times a day, you know. And even the clothes that you are wearing is not agriculture because it is cotton.
So generally everything is from agriculture.
We talk, we walk, we sleep, horticulture and agriculture. That is it.
Hello my guys, welcome to Conference TV show. My name is Prince Ronnie and of course you're the #1 online TV show here at Chuka University. Na siku ya leo tuko kwa career week and we have visited agriculture faculty na tunataka tusikie mawili matatu kutoka kwa our facilitator. Okay, thank you. Welcome. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Today ni career week, so we have came to visit you. We want to know a little bit concerning whatever you are doing here.
Yeah, my name is U.S.A, Senior Technologist Plant Science Department. Basically what we are doing here is about, we are displaying a structure whereby we have grown vegetables in soilless media. And the reason why we are doing this one is because we've realized many of the farmers, many of the people in the community or even in the university, they are very small spaces. We don't have big pieces of chunks of land to establish our vegetables, and we really want to show people that you can grow your own vegetables, actually even organically, because these vegetables of ours, they are purely organic. They don't have any fertilizer, inorganic fertilizer. We have not grown them using any pesticide. And basically it is only that we make our own organic pesticide in the department. We make our own organic manure, liquid manure, and the plant teas that we feed these crops. So here what we have is an structure that can hold different types of vegetables, different varieties of vegetables at one go. We have, especially in the lower region, we have this one is lettuce that is grown in this, and this lettuce is around one month in here, and this one is celery. This is celery. They are vegetables, they are leafy vegetables, and this is parsley. The upper part is parsley. They are purely for the leafy vegetables, and they have been grown using soilless media. This is soilless media, and these containers are just waste. We've gotten them from the dust bins.
So you are recycling?
Yeah, we are doing the recycling. We are encouraging the use of recycling. Actually, these ones are yogurt cups. These ones are yogurt cups that people take. After taking yogurt, they discard away the cups. So as we have taken them and then we have put the vegetables in them, and then we put them in these pipes. The beauty of this pipe is that it has been here for the last 5 years, and that it can serve even for the entire period of time that you're using it. You want to keep on reusing it. The only thing that you keep on changing is the cup and the pipe. The pipe is still the same that we had started with in 2017.
What is the importance of changing the cup?
The importance of changing the cup is that if this cup becomes contaminated, you are not able to, at times you are not able to sterilize, so you can discard it. If you realize that your plant is becoming, it has some issues, diseases, you discard it and then you get a clean one. Then you are able to put it. Again, this one will wear out in time. With time it is going to wear out. It is either you are going to crumble it, especially when you remove, it can be crumbled down and those it doesn't have enough space. Yes, that's a reason why we keep on changing the cup. So we have hanging baskets. We have seen many times that hanging basket we use flowers, or the ornamental plants are the ones that are used for hanging baskets. But in our case, we want to show the farmers out there, or people who are ready to plant their own crops, that we can also use the hanging basket for vegetable production. Because not necessarily for the flowers. We can, if you don't have space to establish your own vegetables, you can use the hanging basket. Either you buy it in the stores or locally made. You can source this one from the supermarket, from the agrovets, from dealers. You can source them from the plastic dealers, or you can make yours using the recyclable waste bottle tops. That one we have made it using water bottles. That one is for water bottles. You can use any other, even for the mafuta ya kupika, the rianto, those kibuyu zatoka mafuta, zinatoka juice, you can use them. And then the only thing is that you just have to make the holes. You make the holes and then you make sure that you suspend it in somewhere. Then we have used soilless media. Mostly we have used soilless media so that we have a clean crop. We want a clean crop, We want a clean crop that is free away from diseases. And when we realize when you use soil, many a times, if you're not so very careful where you have sourced your soil, it can come with soil-borne diseases. But our soil here is very clean because we have used, the media is very clean. We have used soilless media.
So this soilless media, it's made up of what maybe?
Good. It is made up of, this one is made up of perlite and peat moss. This is peat moss and perlite. Yeah. And a bit of pumice. We have used a bit of pumice, perlite, and the peat moss. Majorly, 70% of it is peat moss. You can use any other soilless media because the reason for using soilless media, it is more porous. It allows penetration of water. It is able to hold some water. The reason why we have mixed the three of them because they have different holding capacity, water holding capacity. So there is that one that will hold water, there is that will release water. So eventually we don't have a plant that is dry at any one particular time. And then the frequency of watering is not as much. But again, we don't have a plant that doesn't have water. And then we are able to see the roots as your plant is growing. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much.
That is about.
So the reason that you are calling it an A structure, it's because of the shape maybe?
The shape is A. The shape is A structure. As you go up, it is more stable.
Yeah.
It is more stable when you do it like an A structure. The upper part has fewer plants, the lower part has more plants. And then it has a very good base, it has a very good stability. But if you make it perpendicular like this, it is not going to be very stable. Yeah.
So the stability is good.
Stability is very good.
Yeah, maybe we can go inside as we get to see more things. We have
this
some.
One we have stackable hanging baskets or plant containers. We have stackable plant containers. Here we put stacks of these ones we have bought them, we have sourced them from the dealers. The plastic we have sourced them, and you can put in every stack we have 3 plants, and then you can stick them together alternating. You can see they're alternating. They are alternating, and you can have as many as possible, especially if you don't have a very big space. You can see this one, you can grow so many plants in one space, but going vertically. You can do, it's more of a vertical garden. It's more of vertical garden. Yeah.
So you can even put it in your house, your own house.
That's not necessary. In the house, inside, no.
Around the
outside the house, in the balcony. You can have it in the balcony. You can have it in the rooftop. You can have it in the garage. If you have, space in the garage, you can have it wherever around the house. You can have several of these. Even this one. Yeah. And even these other ones. This one that is here.
Yeah.
This one that is here. You can stack them like this in around the house walls.
Yeah.
The house walls. You can have them stacked together.
Or in the stairs.
Yeah, in stairs. And then you can have your vegetables grown throughout. And then you can have as many vegetables as possible. Like here you can see that there was
different variety.
This is a black nightshade. This is spinach. As you go up, you'll see the others. You can see sukuma wiki growing in the A structure. You see, this is the lettuce in the A structure.
Yeah.
And also these are the stackable.
The stackable
containers, and they come in a wide range of colors. So you can have different the color that you want. If you don't get the colors that you want, you can paint them according to the color that you want.
That fits you.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe we can proceed.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe we can continue as this just a minute.
This one flower arrangement. In the department also we teach about flower arrangement, where this is our vase or flower arrangement. You can have flowers in your house, especially if you have flowers in your compound. Not necessarily you go buying flowers in the flower vendors. You can have whatever flowers that you have in your compound. You can have them and you can put them in the vase, and they become so beautiful for aesthetic value. For aesthetic value, to refreshen the room, you can have them in the vase. Not necessarily you go buying them from the vendors. Two, this is a unit that is taught in our department. Flower arrangement. It's called actually floriculture. Then we've realized if you don't have the flowers and you want to freshen your room, this is now a better option, because this one is their herbs, pure herbs. We have so many types of herbs in the department. In our lab house, we have the lemongrass, we have the rosemary, we have the basil, we have the lavender, we have the thyme, we have the thyme itself, we have asparagus, we have and so many others. The mint, we have very many types of mint in the lab house. We only picked these ones for today. So if you want to refreshen your room, you can have this one, the more fresh, because you can even smell. They have a good smell. They have a very sweet smell. You can put them in the house during the day, and even at night you can have them, and they refreshen them. Instead of using the air fresheners that you normally buy from the supermarket, we can have these ones to freshen the room. Natural. Two natural fresheners, and two, they are medicinal. These ones are medicinal, because if you have a flu, if you put this one in your room and you sleep, in the morning you wake up when you are not congested, and the aroma it relaxes your nerves, and especially when you come after a long day, you are tired, you feel worn out. You put this one in your bedside, you wake up, you relax the entire night, and you wake up in the morning feeling better and relaxed. This one has a very good medicinal value, and it is purely organic. We don't put any chemicals in our plants. Currently, we are not promoting. When we are establishing these ones, especially the herbs, because they are medicinal, we are not encouraging any chemicals.
What about now if you keep them in the room? What about the light? Because they need light.
They need light.
Or they don't need?
Not necessarily. The plants that need light are the ones that are growing. These ones are not growing. Oh. These ones we have cut them from the field and we have put them in water. Oh. What you only need so that you can have a longer shelf life is that you keep on changing the water. You keep on changing the water so that, because this water will become dirty very fast. So if you want to keep them for a longer period of time, you will change the water after every 2 days. But if you have food, we have flower food. If you have flower food like this one of mine that you normally buy, it is food. It is food for the plant. You can put it and it can stay for 2 to 3 days. Then you change again, you put a little bit more of it, like that. And this one can stay for 7 days when it is fresh. Yes.
Then you change the old plants.
Then if you can, you change the plant again. And then again, if you really need to propagate more of them, if you want to propagate more of them, by the 7th day, this one will have established roots. Because one of the modes of propagation of this one, it is vegetative propagation. And we use the stems to propagate. So by the 7th day, this one will start rooting. So you can go and establish them in the field. And then you get fresh ones. So you can keep on establishing, or you can even keep them. You can do it as a venture, a business venture. Because it will serve as a business venture, and it will serve as refreshing your room. Yeah.
I understand it now. Maybe I should come up with one for my room, eh?
Yeah, but you have some money.
I come for the plants.
Yes, we propagate them at a fee.
At how much?
When we come, we have not done it business-wise, but we are going to do it as a department. We come up with an affordable rate for every person so that you can be able to afford. But when we venture into business, it will be very affordable, because you know the rate for the investor is not as much.
Thank you. I want us to come here.
Yeah, we have the these are the medias that we are using for growing. They are sterilized medias. We source them from the agrovet, and like this one we have sourced. It's very expensive. This is the perlite that we have used a bit of it. The pumice perlite, and that one is vermiculate. We have sourced them from Naivasha. This is the peat moss, we bought it from Nairobi. And the agro mix, we bought it from Mary. Then this is cocoa peat. Cocoa peat is this cocoa peat. We put it in water like this, then we dip in water. Then we put calcium nitrate so that we can dissolve, because it's very acidic. We need it to dissolve the acidity. We need to neutralize the acidity. So we dissolve it for 24 hours in calcium nitrate. Then after 24 hours we wash away yes?
We used to grow.
Yeah, we put them in there, then we put them in there. Then this one is what we are calling the table plant. Table plant. If you want a plant for your table, maybe when you are, we normally say agriculture is also horticulture has aesthetic value. So if you are sitting in your office and you really want a plant, you can have a plant like this one, you put it on the table, and then you are for aesthetic value. And then also it refreshes the room. Because we very well know that during the day, plants normally take in carbon dioxide, at night they take in oxygen. So during the day when you're in the office, you are not competing with any, you don't have any issues with with problems with the oxygen, because this one will be giving you a lot of oxygen, plants will be giving you oxygen. Then at night then during the day you are relaxed. It helps you to relax because hakuna congestion ukiwa na plant in your office. So for the office, people who love plants in the office, you can have this. Yes, and it is very beautiful.
What is the name of the plant?
This one is called neck. It is called something necklace. I can't remember the name. It's called something necklace. But lobed necklace. It's called the lobed necklace. Lobed necklace. Lobed L-O-B-E-D. Lobed necklace. We have not only this one. We have several of them in the lab house. We have plenty of types of plants, flowers that you can put in pots. Even we have a lot of potent plants in the lab house that we are doing, and we want to propagate it so that you can sell.
Thank you very much. We are very happy. We have learned a lot from agriculture department. We are from Comrades TV show. We are very happy.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the good job that you are doing to promote us. And we normally say agriculture. Kitambo they used to say agriculture is the backbone of the economy, but currently we are saying agriculture is like the oxygen, because you cannot do without agriculture. You need farmers 3 times a day, and even the clothes that you are wearing is not agriculture because it is cotton.
So generally everything is from agriculture.
We talk, we walk, we sleep, horticulture and agriculture. That is it.
Thank you so much. We have learned a lot.
Karibu sana. My name is Lucy Gatori.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching Comrades TV show. Let's continue adventuring everything that is going on Career Week. I've been your presenter, Prince.